Okay guys, welcome back to another video here. Me and Eve have been in Islamabad for quite a while now, and we think it's time to get out and explore a little bit more of the gorgeous scenery and the villages that are around here. So
we're going to go to Saidpur
yeah,
village.
We're about to hop in a taxi now to head to Saidpur village, which is just on the outskirts of Islamabad. Let's go.
Assalamu alaikum. We have an interesting journey here.
Yeah.
They're doing some roadworks. So
doing some roadworks, so everyone's got off-road for the diversion.
Yeah.
I do love the way as well. It's gone from like one lane of traffic to 2 lanes of traffic behind us. Oh, I'm not sure you can really see, but it's like an off-road motorway.
Classic Asia.
Yeah.
Tonight's dinner.
You hungry for some goat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to have these.
Well, when we said we were coming to a village,
this is very village vibes, isn't
we
it?
have really come to a village. Look at this, guys.
Yeah.
We have got
have a look at these.
Goats.
Straight out the thing.
These are the animals.
They are so funny, aren't they? They literally go all the way up the street as well, all the way down here.
I think we've come to a meat market.
Yeah, I haven't seen these. I haven't seen this many goats for so long.
I haven't seen this many goats for so long. When have you ever seen this many
cute,
goats?
Aren't they? Hello. You're on picture?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bob getting the selfies in.
These are yours?
At the meat market.
Your goats? We can see? Let's have a look. I think I saw him feeding them on the way up. Okay, I can touch. It's okay. Oh, this one's got like a little ginger tuft on his head.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at him. Hello. Hello, little
Look,
dude.
don't get too attached, Bob, because
we know why they're here. They're here for food.
When I tell you that's dinner, that is literally dinner. So.
Okay. You can already tell, guys, here we are in the mountains. Like the smog's quite bad, but we're definitely in the city. We're not in the city now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the rural
city.
area.
Saidpur, this way. Ah, okay.
The view, yeah.
Perfect.
Looks
we'll
nice.
Have a look. Yeah.
Nice view.
Perfect. Thank you. Shukriya.
Okay. Oh wow, well here's one of them being butchered.
Yeah,
Bob.
don't film too much of that.
No.
We can see actually the meat just on the side here, so
yeah.
We can see exactly, right, we've somehow ended up coming in like a meat market, which is good and bad. Oh God, I can't show you what's in front of me too much. Eve, don't look.
No, we actually can't show you, but
God,
yeah.
Look how big this fluffy guy is. He's Big Daddy Goat.
When we tell you this is a meat market, it is definitely a meat market. I mean, at least the things here are very fresh. So we've got butchers here and further up here. There are a lot of animals here.
Yeah.
Definitely rural.
Goats, cows. God, probably not the best first impressions to get dropped off at. Oh, you got a big Range Rover behind you, Eve.
I'm not going to lie to you. When me and Bob stepped out of the taxi then, we'd seen pictures of like this stunning view of this village, and we weren't expecting to be in the centre of a meat market.
I know.
But anyway, all's well, and the people there actually told us like go up here, good view. So
that's
I don't know. What we'll do.
It's kind of hard to tell if this is the high street or not, but what have we got? We just drove in. There's like one road, and yeah.
I've seen there's a sign up here which is to like a gallery and a restaurant, so I think that way is towards like the village area that we've seen, like the nice view and stuff. So
rather than a butcher shop. I tell you what though, there is a lot of goats in this part of the world. A lot of goats. It's no secret that me and Eve travel a lot of the time, and the number one worst thing about arriving in a new country is trying to find a local SIM card.
And I hate to be that person, but going with no internet is not an option.
The number one travel hack that we have found to avoid these inconveniences is by downloading yourself a holafly eSIM.
This is a digital SIM card that you can install and activate instantly, and it works in over 210 destinations.
After purchasing, it will arrive in under a minute via email and WhatsApp. Holafly eSIMs offer unlimited data in 167 destinations, as well as hotspot capabilities in 204 destinations.
So you'll have peace of mind knowing that you're connected to the internet as soon as you arrive.
This also takes out the painful task of trying to find a physical local SIM card when you arrive in a new destination or being overcharged silly amounts at the airport. Plus, by getting an eSIM, you get to keep your regular number, contacts, and more.
This has been a game changer for us, so do yourself a favour and install a holafly eSIM before you travel.
Use the code Bevetravels or follow the link in the description to buy your eSIM now and get 5% off.
Back to the video.
So me and Eve actually don't know quite what there is here in Saidpur. We know it's a village outside of Islamabad. The taxi driver dropped us off in a pretty random place. He was getting pretty lost trying to find this place. But I think that's sometimes how you get the most authentic experience, how you can really take it all in by just jumping out and doing your own thing. So that's exactly what we're doing today.
Yeah, it is. The driver said he hadn't been here before either, so we're all lost. Nobody knew what was going on.
So we actually came up here in the car initially. There's a gallery and Das Pardes restaurant. Das Pardes, I don't know.
Nice accent,
it sounds
Paul.
very Spanish or Portuguese.
We've gone to
Das
Spain.
Pardes. But yeah, I mean, it already has a very different vibe to it, doesn't it?
And we've only really done cities so far, so it's nice to come out.
I would say this is our first village here in Pakistan. The only places we've been so far are Lahore, Islamabad and Peshawar, and obviously they're very big cities. So it's a really nice, it's a very different feel. There's a lot more like children running around playing, which is a very different vibe. Okay, here we go. This is looking a bit more more promising.
Yeah, there's a crafts shop there.
So I think this is where we could have come in, this main gate, but instead we've gone all the way around.
They're doing some construction there, so
still building it
cars
for us,
can't.
So I didn't quite know what to expect from this area, but here's the gallery, which is unfortunately closed by the looks of it.
Oh, see, yeah, that does look like it would have been really nice.
Somewhere you want to go into. It is a Sunday though.
It is a Sunday, but if I am correct, Sunday is the working week here in Pakistan, and Friday and Saturday are the weekend. So far, my first
Look at this trailer
impression.
on this tractor. That's cool, isn't it?
That is cool.
Big lion.
Is that this village
How are
is
you?
not the picturesque place.
Assalamu alaikum. Aapka naam kya hai? Nice to meet you, my friend. See, this is what I was saying about a more village vibe, like people out playing. Everybody's so smiling. Oh my God, look at these birds. What are these?
It's like a guinea fowl or something.
A guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl. And also, so it's not open, but this shop here has got some really nice looking clothes in the window.
Tell you what, Eve, you're talking about the clothes. How are you not more interested in these funky chicken things? Good. Namaka? How do you call this? Chitri. Chitri. There you go. They're very nice. Right, Eve, I'm sorry, but forget your clothes. Nothing's open here by the looks, so
Nothing's
we're doing
open.
what we can. Yeah. Where are you taking us? We got a little tour guide.
We got some little guides
little tour guides going
showing
on.
us where to go.
Azerbaijan.
But what does it mean?
What does it mean? I don't know. Kids, no matter what part of the world you're in, will always be kids. God, this looks incredible. Look at all these mountains we've got behind us. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, now we've come to, so we've got no Google Maps and we need to find the way to the beautiful area. So, right, I reckon we take a hint and go this way. Assalamu alaikum. So I think we did pick the right way, Eve. There's a few tour bus looking things here.
Yeah.
And it's already feeling very arts and craftsy. Look at these.
It is very craftsy. These pots here, I'm going to guess that they're all handmade and painted. They're very colourful and nice.
I know. I wonder who owns this, do you think? It's just like an empty shop.
I do not know.
It's just an empty shop there.
There's some colourful
Well, not an empty shop, an
buildings.
unoccupied shop, I should say.
Yeah.
Right, and I think where we are now is the main area of Saidpur.
We keep almost getting run over.
I know. It's a bit tight, isn't it?
It is a little bit tight.
But look, you can notice actually, cobbled streets,
Yeah.
nice mountain views,
And
feeling more alpine.
I'm beginning to see what people were saying about this place, because on the walk up here, I was thinking this is not the picturesque place that I saw on YouTube and TikTok, but now we're starting to see up here there's a really nice area there, some lights that will come on in the dark,
Should we have a look?
colourful restaurants.
Should we have a look up this way?
Yeah, go this way. Colourful restaurants, like these flowers here, this restaurant that Bob was pronouncing for us all. Yeah, see, this looks lovely now.
Oh, this is cute,
especially
actually.
with the mountains in the background. I will say, so we are here, it's the start of November, and you might have seen in the news that the smog has been all over Pakistan. So unfortunately the views aren't amazing, but that can't be helped, unfortunately. But yeah, this area here looks really lovely. We've got plants and decorations. Hello.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
That's so nice. So do you guys. You all look lovely.
Oh, there you go.
How nice was that? Oh, people are so kind.
Have we walked into the restaurant here? Or is this just Saidpur?
A few minutes later.
Okay, I think we have actually walked into the restaurant. By the looks of it, all the way down here, all these booths
Yeah, it's
all
nice,
have people
though.
eating and people looking very waiter-esque. So we are going to eat up here, but I think we should go check out a little bit more of Saidpur before
village
we do.
first.
Yeah, that
It
was
looks
really cute, them
up
girls
here,
saying
though.
you look cute.
Oh look, tuk tuk.
Oh yeah. Rickshaw with a Ferrari logo on as well, look at that. It makes it go 10 times faster, Eve. Yeah.
That was me driving.
How
though.
many rupees to go back to Islamabad, please?
For you, Bob? None.
Oh, this is why I love Asia. All these random things everywhere. Okay. Right, Eve, don't get run over this time.
Okay.
Right, let's carry on through Saidpur village. One thing I have noticed that Eve was telling me about the other day is these kites. I don't know if you guys can see all these kites flying around. What did you say was, what did you say the significance was?
It's a game.
A game?
It's a game where, I don't know, you fight with kites or something, and then you set your kite off and you have to run and get it where it lands.
Oh.
I probably haven't done that justice, but yeah, I read it in a book. Oh, don't step on the dog.
If anybody has any more information on that, I would be very interested because I've seen them quite a lot in Pakistan.
As we are walking up here now, there is actually quite a lot of rubbish on the streets and in this stream here, which is something we haven't really seen in Pakistan so far. It's been very
Especially
clean
in Islamabad,
everywhere.
actually. Islamabad is so clean.
Yeah, so I think
green.
maybe because it's like village life. I've also just seen these guys over here catching the kite that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, yes, look at them. How did they catch it? With that big stick that they've got?
I don't know. I missed that part. It's nice to see kids playing like traditional games and things.
Yeah.
So we're just walking up. Now we can see these buildings, they're really colourful. So we want to go check them out and see what they are. We've heard that it's quite like architectural here. So these should be nice.
Oh,
there's a cow
we-
crossing the road. A bus.
We've got traffic, guys. We've got traffic. Hey.
Asian traffic.
Yeah. Oh, it's got quite a belly on it, hasn't it?
Oh, it has.
Oh my God! From one bit of traffic to the next. Wait till you see these guys. What do you think of that, Eve?
Yeah.
This traffic here.
That's good. I wish I had one of them.
Yeah. Right. Try not to get ran over or stepped on by anything else. We're just going to take a look. Actually, we've spotted these colourful houses up here, and this is looking like what we were expecting more of Saidpur. Oh, this looks really nice.
So we could have carried on through the restaurant area,
Oh,
get
so
here.
this is where we've just come from.
Yeah.
I see.
But again, we've got beautiful arches here. I can see why it's architectural.
Yeah. Oh, this is kept really fresh.
You can go up half of these steps. You can't go up this side.
Oh, this is a beautiful spot to take take photos and things in these archways.
And the what's it called? The like ceramics at the back are incredible.
Wow, look at this.
Like
All
painted,
of this is so clean.
painted flowers, different patterns. I get the feeling that this might actually be quite old.
I don't know. I was going to say quite new.
Quite new.
I was going to say like restored, like restoration type thing. Right, we're going to try find some food now, I think. It's hard to tell if this is all
place
the
is
same
popping.
restaurant. I know, there's busy,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's all the same, yeah. Got to try and find ourselves a spot, Bob. It's
know.
actually really busy. Oh, it looks like there's tables up there as well. So
I think it might be quite nice to sit up here on this top bit.
yeah, I think that would be nice.
So, as we said, it's...
I'll ask
should we walk
these
to the
people.
board on the front?
Yeah.
Right, we saw a board with what we think is food on the front, so let's have a look. And then I think we probably need to speak to someone, find a seat.
I was going to ask those people. I thought they were waiters, but then I just
You're on your
thought...
picture. From England. Birmingham. Oh, Derby. Oh,
really
yeah.
close.
Small world. It's a small world finding people here from the UK,
Yeah.
from all the way out here in a village in Pakistan. So,
Really near us as well. We've got people from Yorkshire here and people from Birmingham. Yeah.
Bradford.
very small world.
But
It's a very busy spot.
very
isn't
busy
it?
spot. Met
Yeah.
a lot of people just then as
I
well.
know. I turned around and you had like a crowd of people there around you.
I feel like this happens all the time. We're talking to one person, then all of a sudden there's like loads of people around us.
That's why there was all that crowd of kids. Oh yeah, it looks nice up here.
Oh, this looks nice and calm. It's got these plants here as well. Makes for like a really nice...
It's very cute. It's like a little
Setting.
oasis, isn't it?
It is. It's a great word to describe it.
Here we go. Look at
Nice.
this. Lovely little spot.
Look, got a whole
You got a whole
sofa
bed.
to myself here.
This wasn't quite the village life we were expecting. Actually, this is quite fancy. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like village life and then this massive restaurant. Thank you.
Shukriya. Thank you.
So, what are we getting to eat? That's the
Right.
question, isn't it? That's always the question, especially when you're here in Pakistan and the food's so good.
Eve, I was thinking for you, brain of lamb.
I have tried many things in my time. I think brain is something that I actually don't want to try.
No.
No.
They actually eat a lot of it here. Brain masala I've seen on menus everywhere. More when we were in Lahore. I
Yeah,
think
in
we saw
Lahore,
that.
I saw it. And I think in the taka.
Yeah,
They do.
taka.
That's like
Yeah.
brain and stuff, isn't it?
Right, well, me and Eve have gone for a Kabuli pilau and oh my goodness, the size of this. Look, just look at that.
Let me hold this. Oh, it's hot, it's hot. This is so big.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to eat the whole thing, but I'm sure we'll give it a good go. We actually only got one to share between both of us because we weren't actually that hungry, so let's see.
Yeah, we had like a later kind of lunch, so we're not really hungry, that's why we shared. And then this massive portion has turned up. I'm kind of hoping this isn't 2 portions in one. Anyway,
We'll find out when
it is what it is.
We'll find out when we come to pay. But the thing I like most about Kabuli pilau is these delicious carrots that you have here. Carrots and raisins I really enjoy.
They're red carrots, which is very different to the UK, but I really like that as well because it's a bit
And look,
different.
there you go, that is where the magic is. That is the beef.
The beef.
Beautiful.
The beef probably comes from the market that we passed
We've
on
just
the way
walked
up
past,
here.
yeah. There we go, we peach iced tea. Shukriya. Thank you very much. We've actually just been told as well that this would be better with some sauces as well. So this gent behind me has just recommended me some sauces. So we're going to have them come in and we'll see how that goes
try
down with
them.
our Kabuli pilau here.
And our peach iced tea to refresh.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is what our friend in what our friend in Lahore called the ultimate bite.
I really, really enjoy this dish. It's nice. It's like very simple but good flavours.
Done really well. The
Yeah.
sweetness of the carrots and the raisins, it's unmatched, and it breaks up like the oiliness of the rice. Really good. I feel like we haven't eaten enough of this since we've been here, so
No.
we need to get cracking, I think. So I just said to Eve, oh, I've only had one piece of meat here, and then look what she just pulled out.
I said it's at the bottom, but
There you go.
there's
That is what we came here for.
rice. That's a lot of meat. Yeah, it's all underneath. I assume it's keeping the rice.
You got like half a
hot.
cow there. So good, such a good meal.
This is the pickled chili,
Okay.
Okay.
just a pickled chili grind,
Okay.
and this one is a tamarind. And
Tamarind.
this one is a mint blended with the yogurt.
Oh,
okay,
perfect.
yeah.
There you
Love
go.
that
Thank
one.
you very
Thank you.
much. Shukriya. There you go. So these are what were recommended to go with the Afghani pilau, the Kabuli pilau, sorry.
I really like the mint sauce. We've had that in different places. I might stay
Yeah.
away from the chili though.
Yeah.
I love this dish because it's not spicy.
Yeah, that was one of the things actually that our guide in Peshawar did say to us. The Kabuli pilau is renowned for not being spicy, very easy to eat dish, and that is right up Eve's street. I think it would be rude not to give these a go. So this is the mint and lime.
No, yogurt and mint. Well,
Yogurt. The yogurt and mint. We're so bad for trying to remember food, but
it's not a mojito.
no. Oh, that's really good. When you think this dish can't get any better, the addition of a simple sauce is really good.
Call to pray.
So the manager of the restaurant there came over and told me where the term des Padres came from. I know we were saying, is it Portuguese, is it Spanish? So it means abroad, home abroad. So des Padres, which makes sense why you've got all these different flags along here, which we actually didn't know. So that
Yeah,
has
we had no idea.
that has answered a question. That food was really good. Unfortunately, we didn't make much of a dent in the, well, I mean, it looks a lot smaller now than it did before, Eve, but you're only small, so it's only me really getting into that. So we've just finished our meal here, and the guys have very kindly brought over this. So what is this? This is from the restaurant?
From this, is handmade. Inside is handmade truck art.
Oh, very nice.
wow.
That is so kind of you. Look at this.
Oh wow,
Wow.
look at this. That's incredible.
That is beautiful. Wow, what a surprise here. When you're in Saidpur, get down to Des Padres here. You will not be disappointed, guys. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank
Very
you.
How about the
kind.
food?
Food
Yeah,
was
really
fantastic.
nice.
Thank
Really
you.
good.
And thank you. Yeah, food was really good. We tried this in Peshawar for the first time.
Yes.
And yeah, it did not disappoint. Thank you for recommending the sauces as well. That was really good.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was lovely. They
How
gave
cute
us
is that?
they gave us a little gift as
Yeah,
well, which
look
was
at this.
really, really
So
sweet.
kind.
And now it's got dark, we can see here these lights have all come on.
It's beautiful.
And doesn't this just look
feels
lovely?
like Christmas. Feels like it's
It
actually a little
has
bit
got a
cold
bit of
now
a-
as well
a
because we're
Christmassy
obviously
feel.
out in the mountains. But
Yeah, really nice. That ended up being like a really lovely experience that we weren't quite expecting, were we?
No,
we just
not at
thought we
all.
were getting some dinner, but actually we had a chat with people and we got a gift. It was lovely.
it's impossible not to speak to people here in Pakistan. It's why we love this country. People are just so friendly.
Yeah, they are. So with that, we finish our time here in Saidpur village. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.